Hello, Megan. Just a few things to say. I'm in a new room here at the Golden Lintels Lodge. I'm surrounded by my wonderful plants here. I guess just a few words about what I'm doing. Preparing to publish my first manuscript at the University of Alberta. Personally, continuing my path or discovering my identity. And I will begin the process of transcendental meditation shortly. I signed up for a class about this, and I will be starting this pretty soon. That's enough about me. I wanted to reflect about you a little bit, Megan. Some experiences and thoughts that I've had with you. And, as it sort of turns out, earlier this week, there was a talk in my department about Aboriginal cultures and how they interface with Western societies in terms of sustainability. Turns out, of course, they have a completely different view. But one of the interesting things that I learned is that Aboriginal people have a different frame of reference when it comes to the future and past tense. So for them, the future is in the past, and the past is in the future. And I thought that this is a very interesting way of looking at things. Because it's easy to see that if we dig in our past, well, that ends up being our future. Our past ends up being an excellent predictor of our future. So for me, it makes total sense. I'd like to talk about our future, you and I, that we'll have together. Now, I'll look forward to the long talks that we'll have in the kitchen that will seemingly never end over a cup of tea. And we'll just keep boiling up new pots over and over. And we'll talk about our families and our friends and struggles that we have and accomplishments that we've made and experiences that we've had over a long duration of time. We'll have many experiences together in the future. You'll always ask really important questions to evoke what my emotional state is like and to improve my openness and to increase your understanding about my emotional situation. And I'll appreciate that. Oftentimes we'll have big, glorious meals with friends and sometimes family. But the most special meals will be the ones that we have where it's just a few of us. And sometimes we'll have conversations, very deep conversations about maybe how introverted we are and how unique we are in the world. But sometimes we'll simply stare up and look at the trees and feel the breeze. And we won't have any sort of talk if we don't want to. We could just enjoy each other's company. And I'll look forward to having a friend that will always be there to listen to me. And that's what you will provide. I'll also learn how to laugh harder and more joyfully. We will dance together, wherever it may be. A nightclub, in a field, in a kitchen. And I look forward to many of these experiences that we'll have. And when I have these experiences together, they will always be with me. and I'll never lose them. Because these experiences that I will have will be a part of me. So in a way, the interactions that I'll have with you will integrate into who I am as a person. And in that way, we'll always stay connected. And we'll always be together.